Matt and I volunteered with LEAD to remove invasive species from Cedar Forest Park. As you can see, we were attacking English ivy and Himalayan blackberry. Invasive species are non-native organisms introduced to a region in which they can outcompete the native species, to the point that the native species cannot survive.
Let's check it out. English ivy, a vine-growing plant or shrub which can grow up to 99 feet in length. English ivy was first brought over by European colonists in the 1700s and was seen as appealing to most people, especially at universities. Due to this, it is no surprise that people wanted the plant to flourish at Western in its early years as an ornamental design. English ivy grows as a vertical vine due to its advantageous roots. The ivy can grow in a variety of different types of soils, allowing it to spread over large areas quickly, making it very hard to control. English ivy was confirmed as an invasive species and a noxious weed in 2002 because of the devastating loss of biodiversity it causes. Biodiversity is the accumulation of many different types of species, ranging from plants to animals, which work together to produce a thriving, balanced ecosystem, which provides food and shelter to many different types of areas. Because English ivy grows aggressively, both on the ground and in trees, its vines and leathery-like leaves can envelop vast areas. Sunlight is not able to pass through the leaves of the ivy, causing trees and other plant species to not receive enough nutrients from photosynthesis, which can lead to a mass die-off of plant species, and, in some cases, deforestation. Deforestation is the removal of a large number of trees or forests. This creates a chain effect in an ecosystem where eventually all organisms, including plants and animals, are wiped out in any place.
Hey Matt,
What's up, Chase?
let me tell you about Himalayan blackberry. Himalayan blackberry was also found in Cedar Forest Park, another invasive species. Most of us are already familiar with the thorny bush that produces edible blackberries. This plant's stalks climb high up and look like a wave falling down, blocking sunlight below, destroying the habitat for native organisms and species, vastly contributing to a loss of biodiversity, which in turn can lead to eutrophication. With less biodiversity, especially in trees, we see nutrient runoff too great, which is a problem especially near the Pacific Ocean. Excessive nutrient runoff will eventually lead to a lack of oxygen in certain levels of the water, causing dead zones. Nitrogen is the nutrient in concern for the coast, as algae populations grow too rapidly, causing a bloom. Oxygen is depleted too quickly, turning into dead zones for fish and mammals, known as eutrophication or hypertrophication. Biodiversity loss is hugely important, which is why we and the LEAD group were attempting to eradicate these invasive species.